I would never think that one day a war movie would make me say this. Pearl Harbor, compared to this movie, is like Saving Private Ryan. Midway. This movie is directed by Roland Emmerich, who did Independence Day Resurgence, 10,000 BC, 2012, Day After Tomorrow. A lot of just disaster explosions and movies. He also did The Patriot. Underrated movie right there. Patriot's actually a good movie. I like The Patriot. Anyways, this movie is about Midway, a famous war battle that happened during World War II after Pearl Harbor happened. Midway happened, which was an interesting thing, because I did actually do studies in school for this battle. I remember doing Midway and all that kind of stuff, all the planes, the ships, all of it. So this movie was like, hey, you like that stuff? Well, we're not here to teach you that stuff. We're here to teach you how to make big CGI explosions. I did not like this movie, and I'm gonna be straight up on it. I know it's coming out on Veterans Day this weekend and everything, but man, oh man, did this movie just say, hey, Roland Emmerich, we want you to explode things. We want Nick Jonas, Woody Harrelson, Dennis Quaid. You got the whole cast here. I mean, dang, you got freaking Patrick Wilson, the main character who's the villain from Deadpool 1. I can't remember his name, but this movie, I will say this, it doesn't look bad. Like, the HD quality and the sound design and, like, the costumes and, like, the acting it's there. I mean, it just feels very cliche, and there's very cliche dialogue, and it doesn't give you great character development with all these major stars. The main character, they try your best to give him, like, good efforts, like choosing family over war and going back into war and leading these men into the Midway battle. Like, it gave you some affection there, but besides that, I didn't care about anyone. And sometimes, this is very disappointing, especially for Roland Emmerich, sometimes the CGI looked bad. Like, there was times I was like, this is CGI. Like, I mean, yeah, that happens in movies, but there is, like, a battle scene. Like, there's people running on a boat, and, like, a plane's hitting it, it blows up, and it's really cool looking, but you look at it, like, that's CGI. Like, you can tell. And there's been many war movies that we've gotten, like, Saving Private Ryan, have used CGI, and you're like, that doesn't look like CGI, that looks real. And they've used CGI before. Like, I mean, the opening scene, Saving Private Ryan, that will always be, like, the pinnacle of a war scene. I mean, compared to this movie is freaking butter and salt, just, like, compared to that, it's nothing. Pearl Harbor, I'd rather watch Pearl Harbor, the scene, that Pearl Harbor scene, than this entire movie. The movie, it just had no effort. It just felt so lifeless. Like, it didn't feel like this is a true war story with war heroes and, like, just a bunch of, like, great history and giving us depth to these characters and how, like, scary war is. This movie felt like a Hollywood movie saying, big name, big stars, Roland Emmerich with the explosions and the CGI and war stuff. It just felt like that, and I felt so icky watching it, which kind of sucks, because this is such an interesting story, and how, like, it dealt with, like, World War II, and how effective this battle was, and, like, it just felt so Hollywoodized. It didn't feel like it felt like I was watching a movie, and that's when you know, like, it's bad. When you're watching a movie, you are entertained, you are invested. I wasn't in any of this movie. I was just sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna give Midway a D+. I do not recommend this movie, and all those people out there who served in Midway, served in World War II, you guys are true American heroes. You deserve better than this movie. This movie just felt like hey, let me take your money, let me not, like, get to you and be like, hey, this is the story, we are showing it for you guys, show to everyone in the world, hey, you are a hero, this movie is going to show you guys why you are heroes, and this is why you deserve the credit you deserve. It didn't feel like that. It felt like a movie saying, we want your money. And I hate that so much about this movie. Anyway, guys, enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.